morning, it is Friday, and before I start work today, it's hair dye day. It looks a bit splotty, doesn't it? But as long as it's mostly covered the grey, that's the main thing. I look horrendous. I've got no makeup on at the moment, apologies. Getting it all dyed for the weekend, because obviously I'm away to Ireland. Had a really bad night's sleep. It's really weird, it must be a perimenopause thing, but I never used to get really anxious or panicky about anything really. I've always been quite good with travel, and you know, with work I've done it over the years on my own quite a lot. I've been to Holland and Germany and all sorts of places on my own. But I do feel like I get quite anxious these days, so I'm going to have to explore that a little more. See whether I need to actually look at HRT or whether I can find a normal, healthy diet way of helping. I keep reading about a Mediterranean diet. I was actually watching a video about something else this morning that made me think that perhaps I should try that instead. I enjoy calorie counting, don't get me wrong, but I'm just thinking about ways to help my body and my health. It's not really just about the weight loss, it's about my health and mental health and all the rest of it. But yeah, I had a rubbish night's sleep. I had all sorts of things going through my mind, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I need to get my packing done today, but I've got the washing machine on. You probably can hear it because I haven't got my microphone on already this morning because my jeans are in the wash, ready to hopefully get them dry. I'm hoping if I put them on the rail, they'll dry in time for me to take tomorrow. Because I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but traditionally the weather in Ireland isn't always great, so it won't be summery clothing I'll be taking, that's for sure. Jumpers, jeans, leggings, and we have got a family party while we're over there, so probably a dress for that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also, like I say, just a little bit anxious at the minute about everything. I'm hoping you can hear me, because for some reason I'm talking really quietly. It's like I'm scared of disturbing my hair dye. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I hope in a minute to wash this off before I start work, because otherwise I look a bit weird. I don't think I've got any meetings first thing. I did have one in, but it got cancelled late yesterday, because my friend asked me if I wanted to run straight after the school run, and I said to her, I just don't think I can do it. I've got a meeting booked in. And then I didn't let her know otherwise, because to be honest, it's going to be quite a full-on day. I've got to try and get a card for my cousin whose birthday it is. I think Chloe's here today. But I need to get all my packing sorted and get my passport out and all the rest of it, so I just need to think about what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to go. Hopefully next time you see me, this will be washed off and my hair will be dry and I'll look a little bit more presentable. But it's a nice sunny day. If I get a chance to go for a run later, I'm going to. Originally, I was going to take my running gear with me to Ireland, but then I realised that my flight gets in at lunchtime tomorrow. We've got a party tomorrow night. Sunday, I'm not sure what the plan is. Monday is St Patrick's Day, so I'm guessing it'll be all the parades. Tuesday, we fly back, so I'm not going to have much time, so I'm going to try and get a run in today if I can. If not, I might go on the bike, but I want to try and do something today, because I won't be able to do anything else till Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I don't really want to leave it that long from my last run, because I last ran on Wednesday. So did get quite a bit of walking in yesterday though, so I'm quite happy with how things are going, like physical wise. It's just the weight's not really shifting, even though I'm tracking my calories, and I don't really want to take my calories down any further than what they are, because last time I did that I didn't have the energy to be able to run. So I'm going to have to explore a few different options diet wise to see what I can do to help. I've started knocking my breakfast back so that I've got more calories for later in the day without increasing my calories, but we'll see. It's a learning curve. We're all different, aren't we? All of our bodies work different, so we all have to do different things. That's my time with my hair. I shall catch you in a bit. Just realised that I didn't even vlog my breakfast, so I had scrambled egg on toast for probably about, I think it's about 10:30 or something. Hair's all dried, and I did miss bits at the front, so ignore that if you see it.
It's now 1:30.
It's now 1:30. I've been really busy this morning with work, like it's been very, very busy. And then Chloe's here today.
Wait, no, show my trousers as well.
Where are you? Hang on, let me just turn the camera around, do it properly. There's Chloe's new trousers. So she bought some from Next that were like a green gingham, and they split, didn't they? The fabric, were all threadbare.
Like right here, the fabric has started to fray.
So she took them back, couldn't get another pair, but she managed to get these instead.
Yeah. 26 quid?
Resembling a clown slightly, but apart from that, they're very nice.
You'll never miss me, will you?
No, exactly. So that's Chloe's
outfit
of the day. I've not done mine because I'm just wearing scruffs. And here's what we've got to eat. So this is the cauliflower kale soup from Costco. Myself, Chloe and Eddie have all had some. So the container managed to split on me, so I had to put it in a jug, so it's been a bit of a mess. But It's sorted. Pop out very briefly to the Polish shop to get some snacks ready for when I'm away. We managed to pick up some of this sour cherry syrup because Chloe's quite into having the cherry iced coffee. So she's got one for home and one for here. And the other thing that Chloe brought over, which I'm very excited to try, is some of these hot cross pies. And they are reduced sugar and they come in at, if you're calorie counting, 192 calories. So I should be partaking one of those probably after my soup because I'm not got any bread in my soup or anything. Do you want bread? There's some over there if you want to get some.
No.
I'm just going to have the soup as it is. Not sure what I'm doing for tea. The sun is shining at the moment, but it's very, very mixed and variable. Like when we went out, it looked like it was going to rain, so who knows. Yeah, like I said, I went out briefly, came back, and then I was trying to take Ewan off our insurance because we added him to Eddie's car just for about a week because of him not having a car to drive to get to work. And then I went to take him off and it glitched out on the online system, so I had to go on online chat to chat with somebody. So anyway, it's sorted now. So our premium's gone back to what it hasn't gone back to what it was before, but it's gone back to almost what it was before. So, which is slightly better than it was when you was added onto it. Anyway, I'm going to go and eat my soup and I shall catch you later. I haven't got my microphones in, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay because I have got the kettle on. But I thought I'd show you these little hot cross pies. They are really cute. They have got the little crosses on. So Chloe and I thought we'd do a quick taste review for you. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do now. What tastes nice?
I'm hoping they're going to taste like spring mince pies.
I'm hoping so. I can't actually get mine out of the case. Oh, there you go. Flip it upside down.
Very, very cute.
Perfectly formed.
It's just a mince pie.
It's just a mince pie.
It's just a mince pie.
It's slightly more cinnamony.
There's more apple, but it's like an apple mince pie.
Yeah. Apple pie mince pie.
I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping it was going to taste like. So, with a bit of custard or a bit of
cream.
Bit of cream, it'd be really nice.
What's it say on it?
Bit of Baileys for St. Patrick's Day.
Just says spiced fruit, yeah. Just says short crust pastry case with a spiced fruit filling. It has got heating instructions on it.
And the pastry is quite
reduced sugar,
dry.
Real fruit pieces, 100% natural flavours, no artificial colours, no hydrogenated fat, suitable for vegetarians. Trying to make it sound like a health food.
Yeah.
What's your verdict?
I like it.
I wouldn't choose it over a hot cross bun.
No, it doesn't replace a hot cross bun, does it?
Definitely not.
But if you wanted more of like a puddingy. What?
I paid £2.70 for a bag of crisps from the Polish shop. It's out of date. I just bought these for Eddie from the Polish shop. I bought 2 bags, but these £2.70 for the Lay's, but look at the date on it.
And that
one's April
20th of the 4th, 25.
Yeah, these are out of date.
Only by like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Nearly a month. I should be, well, £2.70 for a bag of crisps is expensive. I never realised they were that expensive anyway.
Yeah,
but I know he likes them.
They're imported, aren't they?
Yeah, I know he likes them. Oh, yeah, I could bring them back from Ireland though. They're blazed in Ireland.
Yeah, but do they have the fromage?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I bought him treats because he's staying at home whilst I'm off to Ireland, so I feel bad for him. So I bought him some chocolate.
Well, they were saying that.
Well,
I'm trying to work out what the language is on the.
that was Polish.
Maybe it was Polish.
Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Zs and all these.
Let's see what it says. I mean, it looks like a private concert, doesn't it?
That's what I mean. Anyway.
40 tickets, by the looks of it. I think it's 40 tickets in 40 different packs of Lay's crisps, by the looks of that lot. Because I'm sure billet is in French, isn't it? A ticket.
Yeah. That's why I was confused, because I was like, it's like a mixture of all European countries. Very, very confusing.
It's in different languages, lot.
Oh, that
That's Turkish, I think. That must
yeah,
be.
because that's what was throwing me off.
Yeah, it's all different languages.
I suppose it's fit for any EU country.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I've got to go back to work. I'm going to go and finish making my cup of tea and doing some bits. And Chloe's got to do hers as well. She's resetting her office up here because she's going to be staying and house sitting somewhere that's more local to here than the other home that she lives at. The other home. Her dual home.
My in-laws.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right, off I go. Because yeah, I really don't want to, but it's quarter to two, can't get my words out. And I've got quite a lot I've got to finish before I log off, and I would like to log off.
On time.
Well, hopefully a little bit earlier. I would like to sneak off a little bit earlier, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm going to make my brew, and I shall catch you in a bit.
Quite a slab of food, isn't it?
The goats just jumped over the fence right in front of me. And this is this morning's beautiful view. It actually looks darker on here than it actually is. It's actually quite light. Oh, there's action. Oh, how so cute.
The other two are looking at us.
You can't stroke them out. I've seen them knock kids over.
Look at me eating it.
I think they look better with black face though, don't
I think they do, definitely.
they? They do, don't they? Because they stand out.
Yeah. I can't believe that one's a male.
Yeah, I know. He looks like a kid.
Yeah.
Neil's is wearing and they're right there. Right there. Hello.
It's Wednesday morning and it's currently, what time is it? It's 7:05 and I'm just going to the gym, seeing how busy it is. If it's too busy, I want to just go for a walk. Just on my way back from the gym, I just did, well, on my Apple Watch it says 30 minutes, so I forgot to start it. 45 minutes of strength training, upper body. So I did various different machines, tracked all my workouts in my app, and then on my way back, it was -1 when I left this morning. It's freezing, but it's a beautiful day, blue skies, perfect. I'm supposed to be going out for a run walk, or possibly just a walk with my friend at lunchtime. So that'll be my cardio for the day and getting my steps in. So I'm going to go back now and get my coffee and grab a quick shower and probably have a protein shake. So I shall catch you in a short while. It's 10:20 and I'm downstairs getting my breakfast. I'm just having some porridge. Done it in the microwave, even though I prefer it on the stove, but it's just for ease because I'm up and downstairs. Let me just check my porridge and what I've done. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but I saw someone air frying a banana, and I don't like bananas when they've gone brown. I like them when they're green. So I decided that there's a couple of bananas. Actually, this looks like it's overcooked, my porridge. I've only had it in for 2 minutes. I hate overcooked porridge. It'll have to do. It told you on the recipe on the box to put a lot more milk in it than what I normally do. And I'm not fond of it, so... Right, so I've got about 200 ml of milk in total. And I'll have my banana just to sweeten it. And sometimes I use a bit of honey, but I thought I'll use the banana. I'm hoping to go for that run walk with my friends, so I thought it might fuel my workout. It's currently... What time did I say it was? 10:20, so I'll be run walking in about 2 hours. So I thought it might help. What are you bleeping at me for? Doesn't look like it's done a huge amount, but let me just turn the temperature up for the last 2 minutes. Right. Okay, well I'll try and remember to show you my porridge when it's all ready. Like I say, it's a bit... I don't like thick porridge. I don't like it to be really runny, but I like it to be just right. I'm like Goldilocks. I'm hoping this is recording because I haven't used my microphones since last week because obviously I've been away. Right, I have my big thing of water in my work. This was a free, I have to blur the side so you can't see it, but this was a free work cup and I used it for my protein shake. I thought, do you know what? That'll be really good for my water because I'm trying to increase my water intake. I also find if ever I have protein shakes, they make me incredibly thirsty. My upper body is killing me from this morning. So I obviously did a good workout. Look at this little one. Fast asleep. Oh, she knows I'm filming. Her eyes have opened slightly. But yeah, I had a really good weekend away. I didn't record a huge amount of footage. We were with family, so we flew over and then we had a nice lunch out, which I'll insert the footage of, which was a place called Foxford Wool Mills. And it's like an old wool mill. We went 30 odd years ago and they had like the wax figures, or they had lots of information about the wool mill. And then we went this time, just went to the cafe and went around the shop. So I'll insert a bit of footage of that. And then we had my cousin's party in the evening, so it was rammed. I didn't film anything in there. And then on the Sunday, what did we do on the Sunday? We had breakfast at home, which was just porridge, which I think I might have filmed. I had porridge and jam, and then we didn't eat again until the evening. We went out to a place called Ted's, and I had a Guinness beef stew with mash, which was delicious, and I was so ready for it. I was starving. I'm not used to going so long without food. I was really hungry. And then I think we'd been into the local town, Westport, but didn't really do an awful lot. We just bought a takeaway coffee. And then on the Monday, it was St Patrick's Day, so we did the parades. Again, I had porridge for breakfast, did the parades, and then we went to a place called Alice's, which is just like a local hotel, met up with a load of family, and I had a roast dinner, which was turkey and ham, which was beautiful. And then we just went for a few drinks. I did have a few drinks this weekend, not a huge amount, but I had a few drinks. And then that was that. And then yesterday we went into Westport and had a delicious breakfast, which I didn't film. And that was a sourdough toast, 2 poached eggs, some cherry tomatoes that were roasted, 2 sausages, black pudding, white pudding, and was there bacon on it? And there's like a pumpkin puree, which I found really odd on a breakfast, but it was nice. So that's what I had yesterday. And then I didn't eat again until I did have a chocolate bar at the airport. And then last night for tea, I had a chicken kebab wrap. So it was grilled, it was like the skewers of chicken, salad on a tortilla wrap. I didn't have a kebab. We ordered in, but I didn't have a kebab. That's what I had. And it was, when it came, I thought, oh, this looks quite small. I wasn't really, really hungry, but actually it was delicious and it hit the spot perfectly. No idea what we're going to have today. Eddie's had takeaway all weekend when I've not been here, and the boys. So I'm not sure. I don't think there's much in, so I need to try and get a food shop. Anyway, my banana is done, so I'm going to go and show you my my breakfast when it's ready. Here's breakfast for 342 calories. So I've got some 40 grams of rolled oats, 200 mils of skim milk, and then I've got a baked small banana, which is an Aldi Nature Pick one. So this is what I'm having, and I think it's something like 342 calories. Don't know if I've said that or not. I'm getting very forgetful, I'm tired. Anyway, I'm going to go and eat this, and I shall catch you later. You can tell by my face, I've been out for my run. I did 5.22 kilometres, it wasn't all running. So we did the first couple of minutes walking, and I ran for about, I definitely ran for at least 27.5 minutes. So 10% more than I did last week, which is good. I might have even run for like 30 minutes. I ran quite a lot, I know that. And then towards the end it was hills, so it just about finished me off. So we did walk the last bit. Well, we walked up the last few hills and then we ran the last little bit. So yeah, I did my strength workout this morning and then I've done my run. So that's me done for today. My rings are, well, it should be well and truly closed. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I think it's just my stango, but I've closed all my rings. I'm tired. I've come back to work. I don't know what I'm going to have for my lunch. I know I've got eggs and I've got turkey rashers, so I could have something like that, but I'm not sure what I fancy at the moment, so I'm going to go and have a look in a minute and see what there is. But yeah, I'm really pleased with myself that I've managed to get my run done. And I think, I need to check my diary actually. I think we're trying to go out for a run on Friday because my friend can't do the weekend. Yeah, I should be able to do it. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'll next see you hopefully when I'm having something to eat. I decided to do a voiceover on this bit because I decided to record and was still eating the mouthful I'd started on, and I didn't like the sound of it, so I thought I'd cover over. It's 93 grams of homemade bread, 6 grams of Norpat lighter, 2 turkey rashers, and an egg fried in spray oil. So quite a healthy lunch. Evening, I'm hoping you can hear me. I have got my microphone on. I've got everything else on. So after work, I literally went straight over to Lidl to get some food shopping, and I was going to do a haul, but I did Lidl and then they didn't have everything I wanted in Lidl, so I went to Aldi as well. So I did both shops with Tom and you and both boys. So I was out for 2 hours food shopping. I am absolutely shattered. So I am doing for dinner like a chicken in a marinara sauce with mozzarella on top. So hopefully it will be quite quick. I am doing crispy potatoes and sweet potato fries with it because I had some of those in the fridge that needed using. One was out of date yesterday and one was dated today. But I'm going to do some linguine as well, so I'll probably just have a bit of linguine with mine. So hopefully it'll be quick. But yeah, I haven't done a shopping haul because there was just too much shopping. The reason we didn't went to both is because Lidl had no chicken whatsoever, like nothing, apart from drumsticks. So I went to Aldi, and Aldi had 3 little tiny packs of mini fillets, and well, like breast fillets, and that was it. So I don't know what's going on, why there's no chicken in supply anywhere, but we are going to have to try and get some more from somewhere. I picked up some 5% fat beef from Lidl, and I've got like paneer still in and stuff, so I'm just going to have to try and be inventive, but it is what it is. You can only get what you can get. Anyway, I'll show you dinner. I haven't hardly got any battery left on my phone, so hopefully we'll have enough to show you dinner when it's ready. Here's tonight's dinner. So this is the chicken. So these are actually breasts that have been cut in half, so I haven't got 3 breasts of chicken. It's more like 1.5. I've got pasta and linguine mixed together underneath. It's some marinara sauce and some mozzarella and a few sweet potato fries. There's Eddie's. Tom and Ewan have taken theirs. I haven't got all of the potato stuff. But yeah, this is dinner. I'm literally on 2% battery, so this will have to be it for today because I'm going to have to go and charge my phone. At the moment, before I eat this, I've actually burned more calories than I've eaten today. I think I've burned 900 and something, and I've only eaten 600 and something or 700 and something. So I am starving, so I'm going to go and eat this, and I shall see you tomorrow for another daily video. Bye!